Oh, here we go. It's starting. Oh, they're starting off with Mewtwo. Wait, that's... Yeah, that is Mewtwo. Most part looks like it moveset's pretty unchanged. I mean, I'm happy for people who always wanted him, but me personally, I've never really cared about Mewtwo. That's why I'm kind of just watching this with a straight face right now. I'll say it's cool that he's in the game, you know. It's cool to have him back, but I don't really care about Mewtwo. Oh, too loud? My bad, y'all. I should have asked y'all about that.
Hello, everyone. I'm Satoru Iwata from Nintendo.
How's that? Or is that
What
too
you
low?
just saw is a new challenger video for Super Smash Bros. It took some time to develop this character after the game was completed, so we had to make you wait, but Mewtwo will join the battle in Super Smash Bros. For Wii U and Nintendo 3DS on April 28th at the price listed here. And as previously announced, Club Nintendo members who have purchased and registered both the Nintendo 3DS and Wii U version.
You know, I never actually did that. I never registered both versions, so if I want Mewtwo, I'm going to have to buy him. I'm probably not going to buy him.
For the character on April 15th. Alongside Mewtwo, we'll be releasing a software update on April 15th as well.
Oh,
In the
more character
future,
balancing.
we'll continue to develop
Sakurai
more
lied.
and offer additional downloadable content for Super Smash Bros. Here's a taste of what we have in
You know, we
store.
might see Diddy Kong finally get thrown.
First, we'll be adding more costumes for customizing Wii fighters. In addition to the items you see here, we'll begin offering costumes inspired by major game series.
Okay, I kind of want that Dunban costume, I'm not going to lie. But that's just because I'm a Xenoblade whore.
For the first wave of crossover items, we've created outfits inspired by X
Why is
and
there a monkey
Protoman
suit and a cat suit? Like, that's so
from
random.
Capcom's Mega Man 3.
Out of place.
But that's not all of the new content we'll be offering. Please take a look at this.
It's another character? Is it Lucas? It's gonna be Lucas. There's no way they're bringing Lucas.
PK fire!
What? No! Oh my god, it's actually Lucas. Wow, I didn't expect this. Wow. Okay, so that leak was real. So Wolf's probably about to be announced too. Now Lucas, I'm kind of in the same boat. Like, I never really use him like that, but I'm happy for all the Lucas mains out there. That's really cool they're bringing him back. Yeah, when I saw this getting his ass kicked, I was like, Lucas is about to jump in. Okay, if they bring back Wolf, I'm actually gonna pick Smash 4 back up, and I'll play Smash 4 if they bring Wolf back.
You recognize this fighter as Lucas from Super Smash Bros. Brawl on Wii, and originally from Mother 3, the sequel to Earthbound.
Can we get back Roy, please?
Japan. we've heard your request and we've decided to offer Lucas as a downloadable content. We are still hard at work, but we are planning his release for June. I imagine that you may have some fighters in mind yourself. Can you think of anyone you'd like to see fight against characters like Mario or Link in Super Smash Bros.? Well, after discussing it with Smash Bros. Director Masahiro Sakurai, we've decided to open the new Smash Bros. Fighter Battle on the Smash Bros. Microsite after this Nintendo Direct. With this poll, you can let us know directly which character you'd like to see become.
Okay, that's actually pretty awesome. That's actually pretty important.
Of course, please understand that we won't be.
Oh no! Wait, this go. Oh no! I was about to say this means all the Ridley fags are gonna come and request Ridley, but no, Sakurai already said that's not gonna happen. Everybody go in there, ask for Roy. Do it for me, please. Roy, I need him.
Hearing from you. This microsite will also provide details on upcoming downloadable content and how to purchase it. Speaking of Super Smash Bros.,
spam that shit with Roy.
The next waves of amiibo in this series. In the coming months, the following characters will join the 30 plus Super Smash Bros. Amiibo that are already available. Of these amiibo figures, remember that Lucina and Robin.
I'm sorry, I don't give two shits about amiibos.
And that Wario is compatible with Mario Party 10. We'll be releasing a number of amiibo exclusively through retail partners. Keep an eye out for announcements from these retailers to find out when you can pre-order. I hope you are looking forward to training.
I can't believe Iwata talked to Sakurai and they're doing this thing together where they're actually letting fans tell them what they want. That's not very typical of Nintendo, you know, to actually lend out an ear and listen to what niggas want.
Is something called Amiibo Tap, Nintendo's greatest hits.
I'm voting for Cat Mario.
This downloadable title for Wii U lets you touch Amiibo on the Wii U gamepad to unlock gameplay highlights from select NES and Super NES titles. Each demo is limited to 3 minutes, so you can't experience the entire game.
Demos with amiibos.
You can add an amiibo to the gamepad multiple times to switch out which scene is highlighted. That way, you can sample a variety of scenes. The games assigned to the amiibo you use are not predetermined. Instead, titles are randomly assigned when you scan the amiibo of choice for the first time. So in that way, it's like a box of chocolates. You never know what you are going to get. As you can see, there will
Nintendo
be
loves like just pushing like the old stuff, like the whole virtual console stuff and all these old games. Like they love just pushing it. It's like we played these games 50 times on the previous systems, Nintendo. Like you don't have to push these games so hard. Like
Amiibo Tap, Nintendo's greatest hits.
Just make collections of these games. You know, there's that Mario collection on the Wii.
This spring,
of course, there's the eShop on the Wii. Like
next,
the demo
please
on Smash
take a look
Bros.
At this.
Oh, what's this? Oh, Mario Maker. Oh no? Okay, that's just a logo thing. No, it is Mario Maker. Yeah. '30th anniversary.
What you just saw was a 30th anniversary commemoration video created with the Wii U game Mario Maker. That's right, it's been 30 years since the launch of the original Super Mario Bros. Game on the NES in 1985. I couldn't be happier that Mario has continued to be active across a wide range of games, thanks in no small part to the love you all have for Mario. I'm extremely thankful. There's no better way
I might buy that
than
game depending
an
on the price.
anniversary celebration to gear up.
I'd buy Mario Maker for
what
like
will be a
good
definitive Mario
$25.
experience. Mario Maker. Mario Maker is a game that lets you use the Wii U game
because that is kind of a game I always
Mario
wanted.
level.
I wanted to always be able to make my
All
own
you
Mario
have
level.
to do is place characters or other pieces from Mario games onto the level. That way, anyone can create unique levels. You'll be able to switch between 4 different Super Mario Bros. Game themes.
Oh, that's
From
cool.
the 8-bit pixel art of the original to the world of New Super Mario Bros. U, and enjoy the action that each provides.
That's pretty cool.
You can upload your finished creations for people all over the world to enjoy. Maybe
Yeah, mostly I want to
this
play
is
other
your
people's
first
levels.
step toward becoming a world-famous level designer. Mario Maker will launch this September.
Can never give
As
release
we
date.
approach its release, we'll be exploring fun ways to celebrate the 30th anniversary of Super Mario Bros. Please stay tuned for more information. Now, let me pass it over to Bill Trinan at Nintendo of America for more
No,
updates
this usually means
and
like
announcements.
eShop
Bill?
Indie Games or something. Well, let's see.
Thanks, Mr. Iwata. Bill Trinan here with some news on upcoming Wii U games. First is Yoshi.
Oh, okay, no, never mind.
Yoshi's Woolly World is a creative and lovingly crafted new entry in the Yoshi series. It reimagines fan-favorite gameplay elements and makes them feel brand new again. As you can see, Yoshi's latest adventure is an action game that takes place in a woolly world spread across varied
I'm actually going to
stages,
get this game
featuring
because this is
fun
pretty
yarn
much the game
challenges.
that
You'll
Yoshi's
create
new item
platforms
should have
and even
been.
unravel yarn
which
walls
ended up
to
being
discover
dog
hidden
shit.
paths. To aid in these tasks, Yoshi must use his
And I freaking
signature
love the
moves,
original
like
Yoshi's
gobbling
Island.
up
That game is
enemies
dope.
or flutter jumping. Meanwhile, he'll explore every nook and cranny of every stage as he collects
Not
items
Yoshi's
and
Island.
heads
Yeah,
to the
well,
goal.
Yoshi's Island, but this is Yoshi's.
The game offers 2
Yarn or
modes,
whatever.
Classic Mode and Mellow Mode. Classic Mode has a similar feel to traditional Yoshi series games, and despite the game's cute visuals, it will prove quite challenging even for veteran players. Mellow Mode, on the other hand, allows players of all skill levels to enjoy the game as Winged Yoshi, who happens to have the cutest voice you can imagine. You can switch between the 2 modes at any time during play, so if you get stuck in regular mode, you can switch over and continue enjoying yourself in Mellow Mode. Oh, I should mention, there are also special Yoshi amiibo. While the current lineup of amiibo figures are all made of hard materials, this amiibo series is created from yarn, just like the heroes of Yoshi's Woolly World. When you tap the Yoshi
They're gonna
amiibo
milk-
on the Wii U
they're
gamepad,
gonna milk these
another
amiibos
Yoshi
to
will
death,
appear in the
man, I'm
game,
telling you.
allowing you to play with double
The
Yoshi.
moment they saw those
That
week
way,
1
even
sales
when
of
you're
those
playing
Smash
single
amiibos
player,
are like,
you
oh,
won't
we
feel
gotta
like you're
just,
playing
we gotta
alone.
crank this shit out.
As in the multiplayer mode, playing with double Yoshi lets you turn your ally into a yarn ball to throw at enemies or to cross chasms. It really expands the gameplay.
That's pretty cool though.
Yoshi's Woolly World
I'm
will launch
definitely
later
I'm
this
gonna get
year.
that game.
The
That
Yarn
game is
Yoshi
pretty
amiibo
good.
will be available in 3 different colors: green, pink, and light blue. Next up is Splatoon. In this action shooter, you control squid-like inklings who can transform into humanoids. So far, we've introduced a 4-on-4 online ink battle mode called Turf Wars, and a single-player campaign called Octo Valley, where you set off on your own to take down the inklings' natural-born enemies, the Octopus Army. But today, we'll show you 2 more modes. The first is an online mode called Ranked Battle. Just like in Turf Wars, you'll team up with 3 other players to battle it out in 4-on-4 matches. However, this mode includes a ranking system. Ranked Battle has several rules that differ from Turf Wars. In one mode, called Splat Zones, players battle over a specific area within a given stage, so you can expect some fierce battles between two teams to go down here. Polish your skills against the Octarian Menace in single player, hit up Turf Wars for a casual multiplayer matchup, and then up the intensity in ranked battle, where you'll find the most serious competition. Another mode included in the game is called the Battle Dojo. Here you can enjoy local one-on-one battles with friends. In this mode, one player uses the gamepad as a screen while the other plays on the TV screen, each one competing to see who can pop the highest number of balloons in a given stage. You can play this mode on the same stages as in Turf Wars, so just like in a real dojo, you can practice your moves and learn the layout and locations of obstacles to up your game in Turf Wars.
Hashtag no
We have
push
one
step.
more Splatoon announcement today. We've decided to release Inkling Amiibo right alongside the game's launch. When you touch
some
an
of that
Inkling
stuff
Amiibo
in
to
that
the
rumor
gamepad,
is actually,
you'll
like,
receive
turned out to
missions
be
based
true.
on the Amiibo you tap
Not
in.
that it sounded like too far-fetched or anything, but
By completing these missions, you can acquire special weapons and gear that you can only get from these compatible Amiibo. The Splatoon series of Amiibo will be available in a single pack including an Inkling Girl, an Inkling Boy, and an Inkling Squid on May 29th when Splatoon launches. Or you can buy the Inkling Girl or the Inkling Boy individually the same day. Moving along, I'm happy to announce that we'll be adding Nintendo 64 and Nintendo DS games to our Wii U Virtual Console service.
GameCube?
When playing
GameCube?
Nintendo DS Virtual Console games,
GameCube?
your TV monitor and Wii U gamepad will provide multiple dual-screen layout options to maximize your enjoyment. Some games will use your TV monitor as the main screen, while others will use both screens as one connected screen. No matter what type of
At least
Nintendo DS
N64
game
is
you're
finally
playing,
here.
you can select a layout that best suits that title. For Nintendo 64 Virtual Console titles, you can select from one of 3 different control schemes and then configure specific buttons to your liking, or to better match the layout of the Nintendo 64 controller. And yes, if a particular game supported the Rumble Pack on Nintendo 64, the Wii U gamepad will be ready to rumble accordingly. And of course, both Nintendo DS and Nintendo 64 games can be played on the Wii U gamepad screen as well. Keep in mind that the Wii U Virtual Console versions of Nintendo 64 games you've already purchased on Wii and transferred to Wii U will be available at the special discounted price of $2 each. Yoshi's Island DS will be released immediately after this announcement, as will the Nintendo 64 game, Super Mario 64. The following titles will also be available soon.
Thank you, Kane.
Next, let's hear from Damon Baker, who's got some updates on upcoming indie titles.
Thanks, Bill. There's a lot of great stuff headed to the Nintendo eShop, so let's get right into it. Coming to Wii U this May, Adventures of Pip is a puzzle platformer set in a retro-inspired 32-bit world. Pip is the unlikeliest digital underdog, a single pixel able to absorb the pixels of his defeated enemies to evolve into 3 different forms. Skillfully switch between each form while exploring 5 dangerous worlds to overthrow the evil Skeleton Queen. Rescue trapped villagers to unlock new shops, and don't forget to use your gamepad to quickly access your inventory or quick travel throughout the land. Octodad Dadliest Catch is a game all about deception, not to mention destruction, and of course, dadliness, also known as fatherhood. In this one, you play as
I
a
don't know
dapper
why they're
octopus
porting this
masquerading
game
as a
over.
human, and as such,
I don't know why
you'll have
this
to master
game was
simple
even
everyday
freaking
tasks
created,
made
man.
difficult by your unwieldy
Freaking
tentacles,
weirds me out.
all while keeping your cephalopodin nature a secret from your unsuspecting human family.
Can we get ice cream?
There's even a ridiculously silly co-op mode where up to 4 players each control a different tentacle. Collect neckties and learn about Octodad's secret life when Octodad Dadliest Catch flops
game
his
is
way
just
onto
so
Wii U this
weird.
summer. The Mutant Muds are back on Wii U and Nintendo 3DS, ready to soil the land in the sequel to the acclaimed original. Mutant Mud's Super Challenge contains 40 brand new levels filled with dimension-bending platforming fun that will have you hopping in and out of the
How many
background
Mutant
to
Mud
discover
games
secret
is
pathways
Renegade Kid gonna
like
make?
that.
This is like the
Be
10th
prepared to
one.
bring your platforming skills because
Jesus.
the challenge has been cranked up a notch. Best of all,
I'm
if
sorry,
you
I'm
buy
tired
the
of
game on
seeing that
Nintendo
game.
3DS, you can download it on Wii U for free and vice versa. And if you own the original, a loyalty discount will also be offered.
I'm pretty sure that
In
was
Don't
actually in the
Starve
rumor,
Giant
too.
Edition, you'll fight, farm, craft, scavenge, and do whatever it takes to
I didn't know
survive
Don't
in a
Starve was coming to
wilderness
Wii U.
filled with science, magic, and things that go bump in the night. Randomly generated worlds and the constant threat of permadeath will keep you on your toes. But luckily, your trusty gamepad will be with you to display your inventory and map, or to play the game in off-TV mode. Don't Starve Giant Edition will also launch with a special promotion. Every purchase gets you 2 copies of the game on Wii U. Send your second copy to a friend and they'll be able to embark on their own bizarre adventures. Before I pass it back to Bill,
Pretty cool.
take a look at a number of other titles coming soon to the Nintendo eShop. Thanks, everyone.
Ninja Pizza Girl, the fuck? Jacko Johnny going crazy right now, all these indie games. I bet if I was in the call right now, he'd be like, "Oh my god, did I see all these great indie games? Oh my god!"